What if I told you the bravest thing you could ever do isn't facing your fears, but facing yourself? We often see vulnerability as weakness, something to hide, something to cover with smiles, strength, and silence. But what if it's actually your greatest superpower? In this story, we'll explore what it truly means to be strong, and why the courage to open your heart might change your life forever. We live in a world that worships the image of having it all together. We're taught from childhood to be brave, to hold back tears, to stay strong no matter what. When someone asks, "Are you okay?" we smile and say, "I'm fine," even when our heart feels like it's falling apart. We wear invisible armor, built from pride, fear, and the need to appear unshakable. We think strength means never breaking, never showing pain. But here's the truth. Real strength isn't found in hiding your scars. It's found in showing them and saying, "This is me, imperfect, but still standing." Behind every confident smile, there's a story. Behind every "I'm okay," there's often a silent battle. And sometimes the heaviest thing you can carry is the mask that hides your true feelings. Vulnerability terrifies us because it means exposure. It means letting others see what we try so hard to control: our uncertainty, our sadness, our need for love. We fear that if we show our cracks, people will judge us, reject us, or think less of us. So we lock our emotions behind walls, but those walls over time become prisons. We start living a half-life, one where we smile on the outside but ache quietly on the inside. We stop connecting deeply. We lose touch with our own hearts. We scroll through perfect images on social media, everyone looking happy, successful, unbothered. And we think, why can't I be like that? But what we forget is that true connection begins where perfection ends. When we dare to be real, that's when hearts truly meet. Pretending to be okay when you're not doesn't make you strong, it makes you exhausted. You wake up tired from wearing the same emotional armor every day. You start to feel numb because vulnerability and joy come from the same place. When you shut down one, you lose both. Many people suffer silently behind smiles, dealing with anxiety, loneliness, and burnout, all while saying, "I'm fine." We've mistaken strength for suppression, but bottling up your emotions doesn't make them disappear. It only makes them heavier, and slowly the pressure builds until one day it spills over as anger, tears, or silence. That's not weakness. That's the human soul asking to be seen. What if we've had it wrong all along? What if real strength isn't about holding it together, but about allowing yourself to fall apart and rebuild? Think of the people you admire most. Are they the ones who never show pain, or the ones who have faced pain and still choose love? Vulnerability doesn't mean you have no boundaries. It means you have the courage to be authentic. It takes strength to say, "I need help." It takes courage to say, "I'm not okay right now." And it takes deep bravery to let someone see you, not the filtered version, but the real, unedited you. When you allow yourself to be vulnerable, something magical happens. You stop performing and start living. You stop trying to impress and start to connect. Maybe you cry in front of a friend for the first time in years. Maybe you admit that you're scared, lost, or uncertain about your future. Maybe you finally say, "I'm not as strong as I pretend to be." And instead of rejection, you find compassion. Instead of judgment, you find understanding. Vulnerability creates bridges, invisible threads that tie souls together through honesty. It's not about being perfect. It's about being real. And in a world full of noise and masks, real is the rarest form of beauty. Imagine standing in front of a mirror. You take off every label, every expectation, every story others told you about who you're supposed to be. For the first time, you look at yourself and whisper, I'm enough, just as I am. That's courage, not the loud, heroic kind, but the quiet kind, the kind that heals. The kind that says, I will no longer hide. When you embrace vulnerability, you don't become weaker. You become unbreakable, because no one can use your truth against you when you've already accepted it. So, what's the lesson here? The strongest people are not those who never cry, but those who cry and still rise. True courage is not in pretending to be invincible. It's in daring to be human. When you embrace your vulnerability, you open the door to growth, empathy, and deep connection. You learn that it's okay to not have all the answers, that it's okay to ask for help, and that by showing your true self, you give others permission to do the same. So the next time you feel afraid to open up, remember this: your vulnerability is not your weakness. It's your bridge to freedom. And maybe, just maybe, it's the bravest thing you'll ever do. True strength begins where fear of judgment ends.